Hey everyone, Omogonix here and welcome back to a brand new Godot tutorial here on the channel. So in this tutorial today, I'm going to be teaching you guys how to make good looking materials by just simply using noise. So what we're going to be doing today is I've just got this random scene here, it's just a brand new scene, and I'm going to basically add in a child node, and it's going to be a mesh instance 3D. And then I'm just going to set it to a sphere. And so what we're going to do is with your mesh instance that you're going to be testing this out on, just go down to the material override section where it says empty, go new stand material 3D, and now we have a new material created. So now in order to use noise to make our material, what we're going to do first is we're going to go down to the albedo section, and where it says texture empty, just click here, and then down the bottom you should see new noise texture 2D. So now that should generate this pink material here. And then what we're going to do is we're going to click onto the noise texture 2D, then go down to where it says noise empty and fast noise light, and boom, now we have some noise, and it is currently black and white. So what we're going to do in order to change the color of our noise is we are going to go to color ramp empty, and we're going to create a new gradient. So now we just click onto this, and then here we can actually edit the colors of this gradient. So what I'm going to be doing for this material is I'm going to be doing like a sort of like a gold kind of material, so very metallic and gold and smooth. So what we're going to do here is with this black, I'm just going to, so to change the colors on the color gradient, you just click onto the bars, and then you'll see like a square with like the color that you have selected. You just want to click on that square, and then you can change the color. So I'm going to change this to more of like a yellowy kind of thing. And then I'm going to go onto the white here, and then just move that a bit like that. Yeah, that looks alright. So there we go. So that there is a decent looking texture just done from noise. Also, you can actually click onto your color gradient if you want to add more colors, so I just clicked on it and added one into the middle, and you can change that to whatever you want to, and yeah, so basically you can do anything you want really with this. I mean, you could even make like a, a little planet if you wanted to. It's kind of starting to look like one right now with the blue ocean and just the brown lands there, but yeah. So yeah, you can do all sorts of stuff. You can make these noise textures look as detailed as you want to. And if we actually click onto fast noise light here, you can actually see with the noise type, you can change this if you want to. Let's say for example cellular or Perlin. You can also change the frequency of it. And yeah. So as you can see now we have a 0.7 frequency and it just looks very dotty. You can also change the resolution of the texture as well if you want to make it more high res, like 1024 by 1024 for example. But we'll just leave it at 512 by 512 for this tutorial. And yeah. So there's a bunch of different options to play around with. I'm just going to set the frequency back to normal for this. But yeah, be sure to play around with all this if you want to. Check it all out. So now that we've got our albedo texture set, what we're going to do now is we're actually going to set a normal map, since, well, noise is actually good for normal maps too. So if we go down to the normal map section and then we enable it, where it says texture empty, just go down to noise texture 2D, click onto the noise again, noise empty, new fast noise light, and boom, now we have some noise. So as you can see here, there's actually this option which says as normal map. So if true, the resulting texture contains a normal map created from the original noise interpreted as a bump map. So if we click as normal map, as you can see, now the noise is being used as a normal map, and it does look pretty good too. So you can actually change the bump strength here, so the default is 8, but you can change it to like something like 4 or 1 if you want to. This can be set to any value you want. And yeah, you can also change the noise type, so you can do that too, just like how you could with the other one. And yeah, so right now I've got like a cellular normal map kind of type. Change the frequency as well. So yeah, changing the frequency makes things look like a bit more rougher. But yeah, so now we have our two noise textures set. We have a normal map, and we also have an albedo texture. So now to finish off this material here to make it look more like gold, let's just go to metallic, go turn up the metallic all the way to 1, then just turn the roughness down to something like 0.3, and boom, now we have a nice little, I guess you could say gold looking material. Oh, and also something else which I just realized here is we have a seam in the texture. In order to fix that, let's just go into our albedo noise first, fast noise light, and oh wait, no, we don't go into fast noise light, it's just here actually. So you just want to click where it says seamless, none, and then that should make it seamless, and then we'll do the same with the normal map as well. Seamless, and boom. So now it is just a continuous material, and there is no seams in it. And yeah, so as you can see, we just made a pretty decent looking material in Godot just by using noise, and it's as simple as that. So you don't even have to make textures outside of the engine if you don't want to. You can just simply use noise to make nice looking materials like this. So anyways guys, that's the end of this tutorial. If you did enjoy, be sure to like, comment and subscribe for more, and I'll see you all next time. Bye bye.